hey, do you want to raise the next Donald Trump or Howard Hughes? Isn't he the guy that like went insane and lived on the Spruce Goose? The plane, he was like... Anyway, Tiffany Bass-Buchow, the founder of MsMoney.com, is back to show us how you can educate your kids about money without spending or sending them to school of hard knocks, or to the school. You've been to the school of hard knocks?
Oh, yes, I have.
But you've learned.
And I've survived, and I have a lot to tell you about it.
Really? So how important is it for kids to be educated about money?
Well, it's interesting. Statistics have shown that most kids, when they take a financial literacy course, fail. Most.
Really?
Only 3% get an A. That's not very good.
No, not at all. Is there math involved? Is that why?
Well, maybe that's part of the problem. Then these poor kids, they go on to college, they get in credit card debt, and if you look at bankruptcy statistics, almost 10% of bankruptcies are the 18 to 25-year-old group.
Oh, so then I'm like totally blowing the curve. Good to hear then. So, I mean, you're talking about stuff like tests and finances and money and math and bankruptcy and credit cards. It's a lot of stuff. How can we make it interesting for people to want to learn? Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff, especially because we recommend teaching kids when they're young. If they're ready to start asking for things, then it's ready to start teaching them about money.
Okay. So how would we go about it? I mean, obviously, there's the game of life, the Milton Bradley game, and then there's Sorry, which isn't really so much financial. Monopoly, is that a good game?
Actually, I just recently played the Monopoly.com version. Everything's in billions and billions of dollars. I'm going to buy Lycos for $200 billion.
Of course, you just bought that?
My mom bought it for Christmas.
Wait, was it the 2001 edition?
I was the 2001 edition,
Oh,
yes.
wow. That must have been fun. So is there anything that they could do online?
Well, actually there is. There's a couple excellent sites that we recommend, and we're going to walk you through a few of them today.
Ooh, Kate.
One of the best ones to start young kids with because of the animated graphics is called YoungInvestor.com. And we're going to go through it. You can see it's got a nice, cool interface here. And it's got a game room, a kids' communication area, places for parents to communicate. Let's actually go through one of these and go to the game room. And this is just to get kids warmed up about learning about stocks and bonds. So let's go play the stock car race game.
I get it.
So we're going to go through, and it's pretty easy. It sets up automatically. All you need is Shockwave and...
By Microsoft.
Yep. Well, I need to go through, and I need to avoid the bear markets, get some gas, and... Oh, there's a bear. Avoid the bear.
Oh, you don't want bear. Bear's bad?
There we go.
Why is bear bad?
Well, it's a bear market. We want to stay in the bull market. There we go. Get the bulls, get the bulls.
What's the difference between bears and bulls, though?
Well, a bull market is when everything's going great. So if you look at the .com area, you know, everything was going up, up, up.
Yeah.
Lately, things haven't been so good, so we're in a little bit more of a bear market.
So it gets people understanding that they want to hit...
Yes, it's just some very simple fundamentals for kids, and the nice thing about the game is that it allows you to have fun while teaching them.
Yeah.
Now we're going to show you a couple other games that they have. They have a stock drop game, so you want to come here and you could play that.
Stock drop.
Stock drop.
Roll, dick, roll.
So here we go. We're going to go and play through. We're actually in the stock. We want to pick up the green money and avoid the reds, because reds puts us in debt. So, not doing very well here.
Is that Alan Greenspan?
Yes, he is. He's throwing down money to me, and I'm catching it. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Now,
this is one particular website, YoungInvestor.com, but I'd imagine this is not the only thing out there on the web that could help.
It's not. Actually, there are several other sites that also cater to children of a young age. So let's go through and look at some of those. There's one that's called Fleet Kids, and it's put on by one of the largest banks in the country, which is Fleet, and they were actually one of the first to be pro kids. And they've done a lot to develop their site over time. And you can see from the interactive graphics that they try to make it like a game show. So they ask you questions about stock and about money, and you can play, and all you have to do is decide how many players and then put your ID in, and it takes 2 minutes to sign up. They've got other cool games. The one that we really like is Buy Low, Sell High. It's kind of a beginning investor game for kids to get rolling. And
Junior Achievement, I did that in high school.
Yep, so they did a partnership with Junior Achievement so that they know that there's some good people backing it.
Cool.
And the nice thing is, if you're doing well, you can see your high score.
Whoa!
People have taken $100,000 and made $2 million in just a short amount of time.
I think I could be adopted real easily. we got a few more here. You're talking about the stock exchange there. Is there other type of stock exchange types of games?
There is. What we recommend is to really start getting kids interested in investing in the stock market by playing this virtual reality type game. One of the biggest on the internet is put on by Virtual Stock Exchange. So if you want to compete against lots and lots of people, come to this site and you'll be able to sign up for a game and get rolling. Now there's also other games. Some of you parents out there may have heard of the stock market game. This is the one that's used most in schools.
Oh.
So you'll have a classroom who'll set up a team and you'll get this virtual $1,000. They do it over 10 weeks to make sure the kids are still interested. And you can come through and you can sign up with your class and go through and play the game.
Nice.
Now, what Ms. Money has done is we set up a game for Tech TV viewers.
No way!
Yes, we care about you guys out there. We want to make sure that you come along and you can play something fun. So we did this through StockQuest, and if you go to the Tech TV site, you can learn more about how to set up the game. Our game runs from January 10th to July 10th, so it's 6 months. You can get a virtual $100,000 that you can go ahead and invest.
Wow.
All you have to do is sign up and log in. And you can buy your portfolio.
I think I didn't do too well with the fantasy football or baseball, but I think I'm going to give this one a shot.
Well, there's no fear. It's best to learn not only yourself as an adult, but to help children learn kind of through experiment.
Or adults who are like children.
Yep. So I logged in, and right away you can see my portfolio, and uh-oh, looks like today I'm in the red.
That's not good.
Yes, this is why I wore red. I'm mourning. My stocks are down today. I bought some good stocks. Cisco, Microsoft, Siebel.
Yeah, not too many .coms there, so I guess you're doing good.
Not too many .coms, and it's so easy. If I just want to go in and buy more stocks in my portfolio, I just put in the quantity.
So cool. And you guys, swing by the website. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for stopping by. We got to go, unfortunately, but yeah, this is great. I didn't even know you were going to do this until now.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to have to rush through the rest of the show so I can get home and start investing. Of course, pretend. You're not wasting any money. It's all pretend money, unfortunately, or fortunately.